Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. NUMERON just got so much better. Thanks to Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, who can clear himself off the field, which allows you to keep playing your NUMERONs. And also some spicy tech in Piri Rice map, which is absolutely insane, and I'm gonna show you that. So without further ado, let's get right into this deck profile. Starting things off, of course, 3 copies of NUMERON Wall, along with 3 copies of Planet Pathfinder. You want to see that field spell NUMERON Network as much as possible. It allows you to play this deck. Next up, 1 copy of Celestial, 1 copy of Dasher, of course, for the Phoenix Enforcer. Onto the Kaijus, 3 copies of Gadarla, of course. Lyrilisk Dry Brigade is, well, one of the best decks right now. And this card deals with the Barrier Statute if they play it. 2 copies of Gamma Seal and 1 copy of Jizukiru, just to have some variety in there. For some hand traps right now, I am playing 2 copies of Ash Blossom, 3 copies of Gamma, and then of course the 1 driver. That is it for the hand traps. Now let's get into the spells. I am of course playing 3 copies of NUMERON Network, along with 3 copies of NUMERON Calling. Some people play this at 2. I really like it at 3 because it doesn't matter if you draw it, but not a lot of people expect you to run all 3 of them. And when you're out of 2 and you can still go into your number XCs, well, some people just don't have an out for that, so run it at 3. And then of course the 1 Terraforming to search for your NUMERON Network. The most broken spell in this entire deck, Memories of Hope. It lets you draw 4 cards when you have all of your number XCs monsters on the field, so that is absolutely nuts. I am of course also running 3 copies of Fusion Destiny to go into your Phoenix Enforcer. After that, the new card from Brothers of Legend, 3 copies of Piri Rice map. And the reason that is in here is for consistency, because it allows you to search for a monster with 0 attack, and you can use its effect if you normal summon it. And NUMERON Wall happens to have 0 attack, and when it's on the field or in your hand, but you have to normal summon it that turn, you can discard this card and activate NUMERON Network. So these are essentially 3 extra copies of NUMERON Network, which is absolutely insane. The drawback is that you have to pay half of your life points, but it doesn't matter because the tactic of this deck is to go for OTK. So there's that. 2 copies of Lightning Storm, 1 copy of Harpy's Feather Duster, and then as a final card in this 40 card main deck, I have 1 copy of Red Reboot to deal with traps. That's it for the main deck. Now let's get into the extra deck. Of course, I am running 1 copy of Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. This card is absolutely nuts. In my previous build, I was running the Neos, like the Rainbow Neos, but this card is just so much better because it clears itself off the field, allowing you to keep playing your numbers, so that is absolutely insane. Other than that, 2 copies of number 1, 2 copies of number 2, 2 copies of number 3, and of course 2 copies of number 4, along with a single copy of Chaos Gate Sunya, the C1. I am not playing the number C1000 because I just feel like those cards aren't any good. For some Link monsters, I'm still running 1 copy of Megaclops, 1 copy of Abramax, 1 copy of Appaloosa, and 1 copy of Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. It's essentially a Link Kaiju, so that is really cool. It allows you to use one of your opponent's monsters to link summon into this one, so that is absolutely insane. And then as a final monster, I'm also running the one Psyframe Lord Omega. And that is it for the deck build. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment what you think of the deck profile. If you want to subscribe, it would help out a lot to this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.